Thinking about investing in oil and gas? If you're like most oil and gas investors, you're looking for 5 critical factors for your investment. Number 1, you want a quick return on your investment dollars. Number 2, you want long-term residual payouts that could last for decades. Number 3, you want monthly passive income that just shows up in your mailbox. Number 4, you would love to write off about 80% of your investment within the year you make it. Number 5, you want something that's not tied to or affected by the stock or real estate markets. Those 5 areas are exactly why accredited investors find oil and gas investments so attractive. The question is, how much risk is involved? That depends on the type of drilling program you get involved in. Wildcat programs and exploration programs can be extremely risky. However, developmental programs are entirely different. I'm not saying there's no risk, because there's always some degree of risk in drilling for oil. However, thanks to radically improved technologies and methods, energy companies are now able to drill into oil fields that have already been proven and developed, allowing them to maximize reservoir potential and produce from new untapped oil reserves. Developmental drilling programs aren't prospecting in uncharted territories. They are continuing to develop fields that have already been discovered and proven to be producers. You might remember in November of 2016, CNN announced the discovery of the biggest oil reserve ever, calling it a Mammoth, Texas oil discovery. This discovery was made in the Midland Permian Basin and is now estimated at 20 billion barrels of oil, 3 times larger than the assessment of the oil reserve in the Mammoth Bakken Formation in North Dakota. America is in the beginning of another energy boom, and this new discovery is putting the United States on a direct path towards energy independence and offering private investors the opportunity to cash in on it. If you are an accredited investor with a net worth of $1 million or more and are looking for incredible tax benefits and income that's not tied to the stock or real estate markets, an investment that has potential of a quick return with long-term passive income and the ability to write off up to 80% of that investment in the same year, oil and gas developmental drilling programs might be just what you're looking for. If you would like to receive an information investment kit on developmental oil and gas investments, simply fill out the form to the right of this video. Global demand on oil and gas rises every year. Doesn't it make sense to have a stake in that annual growth? Fill out the form now and receive your free investment kit on developmental oil and gas investments.